How you doing?
Okay. Um, we all got an email saying, what the policy was and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it reads like a government manual.
It was confusing to me on the phone. Somebody called me, and I don't know what the number. I'm still looking for the number.
They aren't here today. It's pre-admission testing, probably. And so your surgery is in the afternoon, I think around 1 something.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, PACU, which is where you go after surgery, will be here by 7, 8 o'clock the latest.
Tomorrow in the morning. Okay.
And we'll call and find out what their policy is. Like if you were coming from the outside, whoever drove you would come in with you. They literally get assigned to seats. They have all the seats up there numbered. Or actually, it's down there. And they get assigned a seat, and they sit there. And then when you're done with surgery, someone comes out and talks to that person, and they leave.
Right. Yeah. I was told pre-op only, and he or she, whoever the visitor would be, or just one visitor, could stay throughout surgery in the waiting room, and then it would just be kind of a drive-by. Hi, how you, surgery went well. I'm still alive. Give me a hug, and then
I don't even know if they get contact with you or if the doctor just goes out and tells them how you're doing.
Yeah, it was confusing to me, but I said, go over that again, and she said, just no, pre-op only. He can stay throughout the surgery until surgery's done, and maybe no contact afterwards or not. But if he leaves any time, he was only in the allowed hospital once. If he leaves, you can't come back in.
Correct.
And that's what I got out of it. But I told him he doesn't have to stay through surgery if he can't see me afterwards. So, but I was talking to Pam about getting just a change of clothes from him. And he'd be visiting me. She's like, no. She almost had a fit. She's kind of rude. But
as far as clothes go, the screeners, he can come up today, he can come up tomorrow, and he can just leave them with the screeners. They call us, and one of us wanders down and gets it.
Right, yeah, that's been the policy. I can get stuff dropped off to me. But yeah, that needs to be figured out I can't cancel him from coming or keep him on the same schedule.
We will find out around 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then we'll let you know, and then you will let him know. And that should be enough time before the 1 o'clock time slot to...
My pre-op is 11 or 11:15, and that should be about an hour. I don't know what's involved in that. I think just introductions.
Yeah. And the anesthesiologist goes over the anesthesia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We'll find it out.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in.
No problem. We've all read the same thing. I even called the house supervisor, and we're all like, I don't know.
It's so confusing. All right, well. And your name is Chris, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
All right. See, they don't even know what they're doing here. They don't know their policy. I hope that's not upside down. I mentioned to Pam, the nurse, that I'm going to have a visitor tomorrow. And she almost flipped out. She's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. I'm like, yeah, I am. She goes, no, we haven't had visitors for 5 months or 4 months or since this thing started. I'm like, I understand that. This is a new policy. And she just didn't believe me. I said, call whoever you need to call. You need to double and triple check that then. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing. It's just the longer I stay here, the worse these people get. Pam has been the worst nurse, and I just met her today. The rest of the nurses here have been phenomenal. They've been so sweet and so polite. Pam actually made me put my mask on while she was in here. She's like, this pandemic is dangerous. I'm like, you just pronounced it wrong. It's a scam-demic, And so she goes, you're supposed to have the mask on while I'm in here. And I said, okay. I did that without putting it in my ears. She goes, you don't follow the rules very well, do you? I'm like, of course not. This is so ridiculous. I don't like rule followers, order followers. So then we went back and forth, and then I'm like, call the head nurse, call the charge nurse. And that was Chris, who you just heard. Wish me luck, folks. They're probably going to kill me. I hate to even think that way, but I could very well disappear. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Later. Hey, there's my bed. Here's my room. Here's all the shit that I got to drink. Laxative for today. Clear out the colon. Bathroom. Gee, there's my window. I can look out the window and you can come visit me and we can wave to each other. 5-minute video. Later.